Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to House Flipper City. It is by Creative Forge Games and is scheduled for some sort of release, whether it's early access or otherwise, in 2021. That's all it said there. And the free demo was available during the Steam Next Fest. I don't know if it'll be available now when you're seeing this or not. What last date I'm recording it on. And gotta set something straight, I think. When I saw this, I thought, oh, is this the sequel to House Flipper? Which is a game that I actually kind of really liked. I played a little bit of, I had a little Let's Play going of, which was a first-person game where you went in and flipped houses. So I looked up the developer here, and the developer of House Flipper is called Empyrean, and this is Creative Forge Games, and Creative Forge Games has done like the Phantom Doctrine and things like that, or more like the tactical real-time strategy stuff. So this makes sense that this game would be like that, but it does not appear to have any relation to House Flipper, which is another game entirely, although same theme. This is a top-down one, and as you'll see, it kind of suffers from that perspective, as we'll get into. So like, understand that my expectations were different coming into this. Like, I've played the tutorial prior to this recording, and I did not realize this was not part of the House Flipper franchise, as it were. It's something entirely different. So I'm going to speak to that as we go here, but in any event, as per the usual, this game will get half an hour, and see what we can see here. So I'm going to skip the tutorial because I have already done it. Hopefully I remember how things go here. House Flipper City, take a look around the map and look for your next project or accept a job to earn extra cash. Try to complete the main objective to complete the demo. So, much like in the House Flipper that I thought I was downloading, there's a series of jobs. You go around and you try to make some money. You're running a company, and then you're trying to make enough money to then buy a house and flip it. And in this case, in this game, you can either rent the house out, or you can go up and straight sell it. It does have a lot of performance issues, as you can see. Like, there's a lot of like shimmering and stuff going on here. It's the frame rate's not exactly the best thing in the world. So we got an apartment for sale, and we've got some jobs. There's a worker available here. I got $5,000, right? So this worker is $400. We'll hire him. Sale. That's not what I'm looking for. Back to city view. Kind of neat how they like the animation of them like shut like looking like it's a drawer that's kind of being pushed back into a cabinet when you do that. It is kind of neat. We have workers over here, you can see, and we'll hire them out to do things once I can find stuff for them to do. New connection. I'm looking for, here's a job over here. Okay, go there. So budget is $5,000. We get $5,000 in compensation. 1,000. I don't know if they explain what this. No idea. Oh, $1,000 to finish in 5 weeks or something. Okay, fix all issues. Paint the kitchen walls red, and build a kitchen in Scandinavian style, whatever that means. I don't know what that actually means. So we'll find out. Let's go take the job. Then it zooms me into the apartment here. And you can kind of rotate around with the mouse wheel and things. So paint the kitchen walls red. Find the kitchen. That's question. Oh, there is no kitchen. They want me to build a kitchen. Bathroom. Build a kitchen in Scandinavian style. I don't know what they don't explain anything in this game yet. I mean, it's still a demo, so I'm not really expecting that much. But oh, here's the styles. So rooms. No room type. Okay, so we want to build walls, right? So can I say what type? Really tells you. It really gives you an option. So, and this is kind of a weird setup. Put a wall here like that, I guess. And well, so depending on what furniture you put in there, it determines what the thing's going to be, what the room's going to be. So I want kitchen appliances, so we'll put I don't have too many different choices here either. Put a refrigerator in there, and Q&E spins them around, although the refrigerator, hard to tell which way is forward, and it doesn't actually really matter. You don't have to make anything look even halfway decent. Accepts them. Microwave doesn't even have a stand or anything. Just like throw it on the ground, who cares? And it's the wall oven. Alright, and then can I, from a summary, can I paint walls now? So kitchen, no style. Oh, okay. How do I say I want to paint? Here we go. Paint walls red. I guess it doesn't technically recognize that as a room. They don't have like a door there or anything. That. I don't know. Walls, I guess. Floors. Floor down there. Ugliest style floor you ever did see. Okay. Wallpaper. Paint walls, doors. I can't. You gotta put. What you do is you extend the wall out. This. Like. Right, and then you put a door on it. So. And then the rest of that red. Okay. So the kitchen, no style. Like, how do I Oh, I want a different style. I guess, do I not have that unlocked? Do I have the various styles unlocked? I have no idea. The tutorial didn't say anything about style at all. Like, I played the entire tutorial that I know of. It didn't mention style even once that I can remember. But that's fun. Oh, I see. Here's the country. Oh, I see. Temporary. Classic. Scandinavian. I don't have any Scandinavian style furniture. I'll put these down a little bit. Okay. Oh, is there... So, okay. Dining room, bedroom. There are Scandinavian style things. Just not... Oh, that's lovely. Okay. I guess I just put some decor in there and that will do it. Timekeeper clock. Yeah, let's do that. The clock there. Then that doesn't count. I don't know why it says I painted the kitchen walls red and it is not red. That's definitely red. Oh, is it not fully red? Because down here or something. I don't know, that looks about as red as it's gonna get. Okay. I put something else in here that will... Coffee table in there. Put a coffee table in the kitchen. That way. Okay, that's... I have no idea what to do there about that. And just saying it's not doing anything. Alright, so I guess we're not completing that one. Because it's not even registering that the walls are red on the kitchen. And there's no, I can't believe there's no kitchen furniture in Scandinavian style, and that's what it wants. It's just hilarious. Classic, contemporary, Art Deco, industrial, mid-country, rustic, colonial. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. Can't like tell it to finish the job either. It's not technically finished. Let's see if we can find another job. We can find a job that actually requires work. Okay. What about here? Fix all issues. Here we go. That's more straightforward, it sounds like. Okay, this is where our workers come into play. We need a plumber of at least class 5. So we can only put 2 workers on this. We need a plumber who has at least class 5 and an electrician of at least class 6. Okay. Great. Yeah. And then we need a handyman of class 1. At least put him on. I have to find hire more here. Class 3. Class 2. The tutorial had these things mapped out pretty well, but once you just say skip tutorial, it's like, new furniture pack. Office and bedroom set. Okay. Here, 3 on all the things. Oh, I had to go out and come back in for it to say that it was... Okay, that's probably just a bug. Property for sale for $90,000, and it needs work. That's must be in New York here. What about this one? No bonus on this one. Fixed all issues. Okay, let's see what issues this. Oh, this is a little bit more straightforward. Okay, we just need a handyman. At least 1 here. We got 2 and 3. Alright, start renovation. Cool. Let them go do their thing. What about this? All issues, place a fridge, place a microwave, build an extra room. Okay, the tutorial actually did these areas, so assuming this means that we'll be able to just eat at them. I need a plumber. Oh, I can have up to 3 plumbers on it. Okay. That's good, because I'm going to need at least 2. So, and I need to free up my handyman. I need a handyman of 2. I do have a handyman of those guys need freed up. Or I can find some more, I guess. I mean, why not? Let's see, what are you? Handyman 2? Higher? Oh, I can't. I only have 800 bucks. That's 1,000 to hire all of them. Oh, that's... You went bankrupt. Yeah, it's, Yeah. Yeah, game's a little quirky. A little quirky. Let's try again here. And see if I can find the tutorial ones, because I know that those... Yeah, here we go, this one. So it's generating the same things over and over again, but I mean, it's a demo, so I'm kind of expecting that. So we need a handyman of 2 there. A handyman of there. And then we need an additional plumber. This guy has 0 plumbing abilities. How about you? What do you have? Cool, you're hired. Alright, and... why is that? There we go. He didn't quite line up in the menu there. Alright, start renovation. And while they're doing that, they want an extra room. They want a fridge, a microwave, and an oven. So I guess we'll make the extra room here when these guys clean up. This will be like the kitchen then. That's about the only place we have here that we can do anything with. And we can speed up renovations a bit. go. And done. Alright, we go here, build walls. Wall. Door, I guess, right along there. Very, very wonky. Trying to get things to work here. Top-down view of these things, probably not the best way they could have done this. This is one of my feedback that I was gonna have was like, hey, the original House Flipper was 3D and you could go and it was much better because you could really see what you're doing and really make things look nice. And then I realized just before recording this that this has nothing to do with the House Flipper game that I played. So that argument is kind of moot because it's the way they do things, the way they want to do things. And that's fine. But the thing is here, because everything's so ugly, it doesn't really behoove me to try to make things not ugly. Right? It's like, place a fridge, fine. Drop it anywhere. Place a microwave, fine. Drop it anywhere. Right there. Place an oven. Oven, just drop it in the middle of the floor. Because why not? Right? And then it's complete. Right? You know, ordinarily a game like this, you know, you would spend some time, and I know that there's a limitation as to what they can actually figure out. Like, aesthetics are never going to be something they can really judge. But I know that it's like, ordinarily I would spend time trying to make things look nice, you know, and all that stuff. But the controls are so wonky, and everything's so tiny, right, on screen, that very hard to be meticulous with anything in the game and trying to, you know, really work on stuff to fix all it. Okay. Right, we need a plumber and electrician. 5, 6. Oof. And there's no indication here. I mean, they said, you know, when you click on something, there's an indication that, you know, whether or not you'll be able to do it. And honestly, it's so subtle, I can't pick up. Like, yeah, I don't know. Try this. We need an electrician with at least 4, right? Oh, we can do 2 electricians. You and uh-oh. Why won't you work? Game's got bugs. Fuck that. Try that again. You. Oh, okay, you. Why is that not working? Why is one guy not? It won't let me drag him over there. He's got electrician rating of 1. But he won't let me drag him over there. Oh, there we go. Now he's over there. Where's the magic spot? Get this one. Okay. I think there's a problem in this particular apartment here where I can't drag him onto that. But it says that there's room for 2 here, but apparently there's only room for 1. What it's looking like. And we need 3 over here. So 8 and 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit buggy. What is this here? Oh, and these are the apartments you can actually, like, you can buy if you have the money, and then you can rent them out and all that stuff. But obviously, I can't get far enough in the game to do that. I mean, the tutorial gets you to a point where you can do that, sort of, but it really, really falls flat right now. It's very, very, very buggy and not quite ready. Yeah, this is the house that they have you actually buy in the tutorial, your money, but it's not. You don't get very far with anything here. So yeah, I think we can stop there. I think you get an idea of what's going on. It's unfortunate that the game is just kind of. It's hard to. Everything is so rough that it's hard to even really get. A good assessment of the game. But what I'll say is that one of the things that I would expect out of like a house flipping game, something like this, is to be able to have things look nice enough that I can kind of like work with them and like make them really look good and all that stuff. I mean, that's what drew me to the original, the other game called House Flipper. That is that you could take these like really dumpy looking places and they spruce them up. I mean, it had a lot of limitations, and I expect that there's going to be limitations. But this one here, everything's just tiny. It's hard to see. It's controls just don't respond well. Bugs are galore. This really, I mean, it's a demo, definitely. I can't fault it for being what it is. It's a demo through and through, but it's not really a very good first impression, right? Like, this is one of those things where you kind of want your demo to be like, you want your demo to show off your game and what the gameplay is going to be like, and what the gameplay loop is going to entail. And it's kind of done, but it also makes it clear that it's shallow. You know what I mean? Like, something like this, you'd really want to be able to, like, I mean, it's kind of like, even in The Sims, you have tons of choices on how to like make your house look and all kinds of aesthetic things, and this game is just kind of like, doesn't have any of that. It just, everything looks the same. It sort of makes assumptions about things. There's tons of buttons on screen that don't really make a whole lot of sense, so you have to dig around. You have to dig around looking for things. It's very, very rough. Probably too rough for even a demo, I would say, personally. But there you have it, my friends. This has been House Flipper City. It is by Creative Forge Games and is scheduled for, I assume, an early access release in 2021 this year. I wouldn't release it like this. I wouldn't release it in this state. That's for sure. That's for certain. I would spend much more time getting everything smoothed out, honestly. But if the demo happens to still be up and around when you see this video, I will, as always, or if you like what you've seen here and you want to, give them a wish list and keep an eye on them, I will, as always, leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.